Consolidated Infrastructure was formerly known as Buildworks Group and originally listed on the JSE in 2007. The company builds high voltage electrical substations through its power distribution subsidiary Conco. Market cap 2.9 billion rand, price to earnings ratio of 16.3. Consolidated Infrastructure.
Also, a very, very good performer and one that looks great on the charts. Buildworks was a totally clapped out, deadbeat listing. I don't even know what it had in it anymore. Building material supplier on the East Rand or something. But the Gamsu family, Raul Gamsu is the main man. He was on TV yesterday talking about their results. It's a very good business. They focus specifically on building those substations. They're extensively involved with municipalities, with Eskom on a contract basis, outside of South Africa as well. All of these new renewable energy projects, because of course they need to be connected into the grid with the associated electrical infrastructure. So order book looking great, great management team, delivering good results. It took a while for the market to wake up to what it was, in fact, that had been reversed into this shell.
Tsepo, let's get your thoughts on the story.
Look, again, a phenomenal business. I think the macro story behind the potential for this business is there to be seen. We know South Africa in terms of the exploding renewable energy project, and we've seen them benefit particularly from that. I think renewable energy is now 35% of the energy division, which is quite exciting for them. So I think they're well positioned to take advantage of this increase in energy spend, not just in South Africa, but the rest of the continent. And as Paul touched on, the management team seems to be doing this quite successfully. So I quite like this business.
Well, it looks as though you're both going towards the direction of hot, but is there anything else to add before we play the game?
I just wanted to point out again the importance of a good CEO for businesses like this. Because yes, the operational results look good, but when a CEO comes on and is as direct and as obviously confident as Raul is, it really sends a very strong message to shareholders that this is a man you can hitch your wagon to. You know, he reminds me of the sort of fellows that used to play sport against from Kes and Highlands North back in the day. Good, solid guys that look as though they're extremely tough inside the business, but they look you in the eye and they just radiate confidence.
It's all about communication, isn't it, at the end of the day, Tsepo?
No, it is. Look, it's not the only player in the space, so I think top management team is important, and I think the management team here has demonstrated that. So, yeah, it's a thumbs up from me.
So, hot or not, Paul Turon on Consolidated
Again,
Infrastructure?
one which has done well, travelled far, but for me, still hot. Still hot, for sure.
No surprise on that front. Tsepo, do you have the stomach to say hot on this?
Look,
you said thumbs up.
A thumbs up for me. I don't think that all of the potential growth is fully priced in here, so still hot for me.